Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have some new JUVIA'S place to try out for you guys today. I picked up their new Afrogalactic palette that dropped exclusively on their website. It retails for $36 and there are 20 different shades. Let me give you a peek inside this really cute palette. So again, 20 different shades. We are getting a few duochromes in here as well as those buttery rich matte shades and some more traditional shimmer shadows. I was pleased the way this palette swatched out, and I was also happy to see the inclusion of some like gray tone, cooler tone shades. And so far, I think this color story is really pretty, definitely very colorful as per usual with JUVIA'S place. I'll be creating 3 looks with this one, and as soon as I know, or as soon as I can find out when it's going to Ulta, because I'm most sure that it's going to Ulta pretty soon, I'll be sure to update you guys on that in the community section here on my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here on my channel, I just want to say hello and welcome to all of you. My name is Steff and I love trying out new makeup. I am primarily a new makeup review channel, but I do multiple looks with eyeshadow palettes, makeup ranking videos. If that sounds like somewhere you want to be and something you want to see on pretty much a daily basis, I do upload quite a bit. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I do drop a new video. And if you're a fan of JUVIA'S place, or you're just kind of curious as to what this new palette is going to be, how it's going to perform, be sure to give this video a thumbs up before you go. As usual, guys, I'll have everything that I'm wearing, which a few things are from JUVIA'S place on this face. I'll have it all linked in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links. So if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. Let's dive on into the Afrogalactic palette. If you guys want to see how these 3 looks are going to turn out, keep on watching. Now, I've already primed my eyelids with my Sugar Drizzle eyeshadow primer. I do have an affiliate code over there at Sugar Drizzle, and it is Steff10. That will give you 10% off of your order. This eyeshadow primer, though, is super affordable. I think it's like $7 or $7.50, but it's definitely been one of my favorites this year. Okay, so where do we want to start? Actually, I think I know where I want to start. So like I mentioned in the intro, we don't always see like gray tones from JUVIA'S place, but I like that. I like that they put them in this palette. So as you can see, some of the mattes, they are more of a sequin matte shade, meaning they have a little bit of sparkle in them, but don't worry, treat it as a matte. Once you start blending it, usually the sparkle ends up blending itself away. That's what I have found. So I think I'm going to start here with Solar, and then, ooh, look at how beautiful this one looks. Stars. Oh, I'm loving all of the shades in here. I do want to mention really quick that some of the duochromes, they're very smooth, and then some of the shimmers do have a little bit more texture. So I'll be sure to note that as I'm applying each shimmer shadow, if I feel like it's overly textured or very smooth or whatnot. So let's start with Solar, and then we'll figure it out after that. I'm taking the shade Solar on a Singe Beauty E02. Now, there were some other things released in this collection. I believe there were some duochrome eyeliners, like liquid eyeliners. I didn't pick any of them up. I don't, you guys know, I always just do like a tight line of black eyeliner on the top lash line, and then I do something fun for the lower waterline. So I didn't feel I'd get enough use out of them, and I have others from, you know, other brands, like from Adept and Unearthly Cosmetics. I have some from Sugar Drizzle, so I kind of just felt like I was pretty well stocked when it came to like those specialty type of eyeliners. But I do want to say they retail for $15 each. I'm thinking that maybe this palette will go to Ulta this weekend. Kind of thought it would show up there last weekend, but it didn't. But I'm pretty sure it'll be there soon. That way you guys can take advantage of your Ulta points. But I do want to mention, if you guys have shopped with JUVIA'S place or from JUVIA'S place before, they're always running sales on their website. So I'm pretty sure you can find this. You'll be able to get it at least at a 10% discount, like in the near future. Okay, so I like that. And you can see that even though it was a sequin shade, there really isn't much sparkle there on my lid. I'm going to continue using the same brush. I'm just going to clean it off I think I'm gonna go in next with Supernatural, the green, of course. What else, right? And I'm gonna focus that on the outer portion. Okay, so I like that. It almost doesn't look green, does it? It kind of feels like a dark gray, but that's okay. That's actually really good. What do I want to do next? So I'm looking at this one. This is like a pink to green duochrome. This is like a green to blue duochrome in here. I'm actually thinking of maybe the shade Orbit. This is a smooth one. I think I will. I think I will go in with Orbit, and I'm going to spray my brush. I'm using a damp Morphe M124. That is a beautiful royal blue. Look at that. Wow. Very, very smooth shadow. Wow, that is so pretty. Now for the lower lash line, you know what? Since we did the blue, let's take the blue. They have a matte blue down here. Let's take this one down to the lower lash line. This one is called Iris. I'm using a BH Cosmetics pencil brush. I do have mascara on already. I'm using Benefit BadGal Bang Mascara. That's because I was running some errands this morning, so I wanted to look a little put together. All right, I like that. All right, now for the inner corner, I think we should go in with like this lavender silver shade right here. This one is called Alien. And I'm going to take that on my BK Beauty 210. I am going to spray it. And we'll put it right here. Perfect. Now, I know you're thinking I'm probably going to use my Give by Gwen Stefani eyeliner in the shade Bathwater, but I'm not. I want to do something a little bit brighter, like a lighter blue. So I am going to take care of those finishing touches off camera. I'll be right back to show you this completed look number one. All right, guys, so here is the completed look number one. I just touched up the mascara for the lower waterline, a NYX Epic Wear Eyeliner. I don't know if this one is still available. It was from a collection that was released last year. It's in the shade Blue Teddy. What else? Oh, some Kaja. I'm using my Kaja eyeliner black just to tightline the upper lash line. This is the look. I love it, and it was quick and easy to recreate or to create, and I really didn't get much fallout from it. So far we're off to a good start. Let's move over to the left eye and we'll start working on look number two. So for look number two, I want to use this shade Multiverse, and then maybe this red swatched out really good. Like this was an intense red. I think I want to start here. I love a shade like this, like a mustard shade like this. Is that what I want to do? And then this is like a deep purple. We could mix these two. I would like the combination of these two, but we already used that one. Let me start first with the shade, and then we'll see where we go from there. I'm taking the shade on my Game Beauty E01. Just gonna kind of stamp it here in the crease. That is some very good payoff from the shade. Now on a Singe EO5, I think I'm going to go for the red. This one is called Moonlight. Is it Moonlight? Yeah, Moonlight. All right, so I think that is a really good blend there. That is just such a good red. If you like red eyeshadow, I think you're definitely going to love that shade. Okay, now actually, you know what? I'm going to touch up that mustard shade a little bit, just right in here, and kind of just go over the edge of the red a little bit. For our shimmer shadow, we have a few options. I think I'm going to start with this one right here. This one kind of looks like a duochrome. Man, this one is so pretty. Gosh, that one is so beautiful. We'll have to definitely use that in the third look. But I'm going to go in with this one. This one is called Mother Earth. I'm using a damp Morphe M124. I am feeling some fallout from this particular shade. That is really pretty. There's like a pink to gold flip in it. That's a good one. For the lower lash line, let's do the orange Galaxy. Using my little BH Cosmetics pencil brush. I'm only going to go about that far with it. We'll do another shimmer for that inner corner. Now, I don't know if this will be too dark, but I'm going to try it anyway. The shade is called Bologna. I'm going to take that on my damp BK Beauty 210. That's pretty. That worked out really well. I'll clean up the fallout right now. But I think this look is complete. I like it. Another quick, easy look to create with this palette. Let me add the finishing touches. I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 2. Okay guys, so here is look number 2. Same everything with the exception of the lower waterline. I went in with a ColourPop cream gel liner. This one is in the shade Bay Breeze. That was Peach Fizz, no. Bay Breeze. I like it. 2 really fast and easy looks to create. This palette so far is performing really well. I'm liking all of the shifty shimmer shadows. Really, really nice. I've had a good time already with this palette, but we have one more look to create. I think I'll remove this look and then I'll be right back and we'll start creating the third and final look with Afrogalactic from JUVIA'S Place. Okay, so let's start creating the third look. I really, really want to use this shadow. I think what I'm going to do is maybe this in the crease or this in the crease and then this all over the lid. Maybe I should go this route so it's a little bit deeper. So we'll start with this one first in the crease and then this I'm going to pack all over the lid. The shade is called Discovery and I'm taking it on a Singe Beauty EO2. This is a really pretty magenta. So far, all of these mattes have performed really well. As I expect from JUVIA'S Place, they have a really good formula. Now, let me I think I'm going to use the Singe EO1, and we're going to use the shade Stars. Expecting some fallout, but hopefully not too much. I'm going to pack this all over. Then I will go back with the other brush and blend out the crease. Look at how rich and deep that shade is. You see how the sparkle doesn't really stay? It's definitely more sparkly inside the pan than what it translates to on the lid. Now we got to start blending this. I'm gonna get a smaller Singe brush. I'm gonna go in with the EO5 and I'm going to pick up a little bit of that first shade. It was called Discovery. I'm gonna use that to just tidy up this crease a bit. Ooh, look at that. That is really good. I'm just going to get my damp beauty sponge to kind of just clean up this edge a little bit. Here we go. Now we're going to do a shimmer on top. Don't think we're going to leave it like that. So I would really like to use this one right here. This is that blue, green, purple shift. This one you can see is more textured. I think I'm going to start with this one. And then maybe we can top it with this one. This one is called Wakanda. And then the other one is called Horizon. I'm using a damp Morphe M709. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at that purple green teal reflect. Guys, this palette is only $36, less, you know, a discount code. They run sales all the time. Maybe just wait for it to go to Ulta. You can probably get it for free if you have a lot of Ulta points. That is so good. I love it. This is a smooth one. Okay, you know what? I don't even know that we should add anything to it. I think we just need to leave it alone. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna go into the shade Mars down here. I'm probably gonna use Mars. I'll do these two, Mars and Light, the pink and the purple. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Light on a What's Up Beauty R108. And then we'll use that other shade, Mars, to deepen it up. Now I'm taking Mars on a What's Up Beauty R107, keeping it really close to the lash line. Clean that brush off. And now for the inner corner, I think I'm going to go into this shade right here called Spirit. I did spray the brush. Wow. Wow. This is like out of this world good. I mean, it's just, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this palette. And I like that it's kind of smaller. Juvia's Place has usually been doing a lot of bigger palettes, and this one is only a 20 pan palette. I think it's like, I actually think it's the perfect size. It has everything you need. Wow. Okay guys, I'm just gonna do those finishing touches. I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 3. Okay guys, so here is the completed look number 3. This has to be my favorite look out of the 3. I love it so much. This palette just performed amazingly well. For the lower waterline, I went in with an LA Girl Neon Shockwave lip liner in the shade Blaze. Same everything else. In case you don't know my thoughts already, I'm going to share them with you again, and we'll wrap up today's video. All right, so Afrogalactic from Juvia's Place is a phenomenal palette. It is out of this world good. I think it definitely needs to find its way into your stash. If it is your first time seeing Juvia's Place, maybe you've never heard of them before, they are a really affordable indie brand at Ulta and of course on their own website. Definitely give them a chance. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I have rarely been disappointed with any Juvia's Place eyeshadow products. I'm wearing their latest foundation, their Radiant foundation. I'm also wearing their concealer. I'll have the other Juvia's Place products along with the rest of the makeup that I'm wearing linked in the description box in case you want to maybe pick up a blush and this eyeshadow palette. I don't blame you. I think for 36 bucks, these 20 shadows that you're getting are amazing. The mattes are super pigmented, but they're easy to blend out. They're easy to layer. They're easy to work with. The shimmers, you have different formulas in here. So you have duochromes in here. Some of those are like really smooth. And then you have a couple that are just a little bit more textured. But overall, guys, I like this color story. I like the little bit of cool tones that we're getting in this last column. We don't always see a lot of like cool tones in Juvia's Place eyeshadows. I feel like they give us more warm tones, but I was happy to see this shade here, this shade here. I like this palette. I like this palette a lot. You are going to get a couple like sequin shades, the matte with a little bit of the glitter in them. Just treat them as a matte. That little sparkle usually blends itself out. I think it's a great palette. I think for 36 bucks, again, less a discount code when it goes to Ulta, use your points. I think it is definitely worth adding to cart. Let me know your thoughts now, guys. Did you pick up Afrogalactic? Don't forget that there are some duochrome eyeliners in this collection as well. I didn't get to pick up any of those. I just wanted to go straight for the palette and just kind of show you guys how it performed. And I am going to give this 2 thumbs up. Let me know which look was your favorite. Are you team 1, 2, 3, none, all? Sound off in the comments down below. Let me know if Afrogalactic is going to be making its way into your stash. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink that water, and I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.